guys, Ash here. We are in the closet, which is like gonna be the universal sign of a bad week and chaos, so okay. This week has been like a freaking disaster. Like, I can't even like describe to you how bad this week has been because it's been that freaking bad. Like, everything that could possibly go wrong has went wrong. I was supposed to do 2 shoots and they just kept getting canceled back to back. And then the people who were supposed to do them, they don't contact me. So I'm just like, I'm over it. I'm super frustrated. You know, the weather's been bad, so that really messed up everything. I couldn't go to my appointment to get my consultation. And now I have to reschedule it again to a later date, perhaps the week after. I am super frustrated. And I'm just like so annoyed right now. I have to go back to camming for a little bit because the people that were supposed to give me steady work, which I know is asking, I shouldn't have put a halt to it anyway, but I did because like I like camming, but I really don't. You know, it's just like one of those things I do because I have to and just to make ends meet, and I don't know, I'm just oh my gosh. The money that I was going to make with this producer was going to replace what I made as a cam girl, so I would have been fine. But then this asshole decides not to contact me and, you know, just ghosts. Like, oh yeah, like I couldn't make it. Like, they didn't understand. Like, it was like a foot of snow. It was like more than a foot of snow. It was like 20 inches of snow. Like, I'm not driving for you and killing myself for a little bit of money. Like, no thank you. So I'd asked him to reschedule at a later date, like, don't do it on the weekend because it's going to snow again. And then he just hasn't responded back. I'm like, whatever. Over it. That's very annoying, very rude. He could have just said, oh, I'm sorry, going with a new, you know, person. Like, okay, cool. I could accept that and move the fuck on instead of texting you like a crazy person, hey, when are we going to meet? When are we going to, you know, make a movie? Blah, blah, blah. Like, I look like an asshole. And I try not to be, like, seem like I'm desperate and needy, but when it comes to money, I don't like it being fucked with. And this person was fucking with my money, so. Oh my god. Which I'm already over it, but it's just like, it's been a bad week. And then on top of that, you know, I had a rude bitch number 1, okay? I was just trying to be nice to this chick because she knows some people that I know. So I was like trying to be nice and all flirty, like, hey girl, you know, like I usually do, you know, my cute little self, you know, being all sweet and everything. And then this bitch has the audacity to sit there and just be basic, you know what I'm saying? Just like, cool. Just, if you would have read the messages, you would understand. It's the tone. We can understand the tone. Come on, females. You know when another girl's being a bitch. And that just pissed me off. That just rubbed me the wrong way, you know, dealing with that. And I'm just like, girl, you could do better. Oh my god, I just don't understand why girls have to be such bitches to each other. Like, I try to really be nice and, like, genuinely understand people. And, like, yeah, you know, I'll be anyone's friend if you're not a racist, homophobic asshole. I'll be your friend. I'll be cool with you. But if you're gonna be a bitch, I'm gonna be a bitch back. And I just don't know why, you know, people date people like that. What the fuck ever, but I guess a mouth is a mouth and it goes somewhere. It's used for something, I guess. I don't know. It just really pissed me off and rubbed me the wrong way. And then today, this morning, my fiance surprised me with roses, and I was so thankful for that. Thank you, baby. I love you so much. He's asleep right now. But he surprised me with roses, and I checked my phone like I usually do. And, of course, there is some basic bitch on here, basic bitch number 2, messaging me like, oh, you could do so much better, and if your man really loved you, he wouldn't allow you to do such things. Okay, first off, my man does not allow me to do a motherfucking thing. I allow myself to do it. I don't need his approval or anything, or anyone's approval for that matter, doing what I do. I love what I do. I love working in this industry, and it comes with a lot of pros and cons. Like, yeah, sometimes you do get scammed. It's like any other fucking job, especially working from home. You know, there's a lot of people out there that try to screw you over for money. It happens, and it sucks. But I love my job. I know the risks. I know the pros, the cons. You know, I get scammed every once in a while, but it's cool. You know, it's a learning fucking tool. I'm not in a situation. I chose this. You know, this is like the happiest I've ever been. And I'm going to do a video about stigmas against sex workers, and then I want to do a video about sex trafficking and sex workers and the difference between the two, because people seem to forget that consent is a big thing. I understand there are people who are forced into it. I get that, but sex workers is an umbrella term. It's like for webcam models like me, or exotic dancers. I know a few exotic dancers. I know some nude models, however that may be, or erotic novels, fetish models. Like, it's an umbrella term. It's not just people fucking on camera for money. Like, let's just be real. It's not just that. There are a lot of other things you can do to be a sex worker. So there's that. And so it just kind of like rubbed me the wrong way. I didn't retaliate and say what I wanted to say. I did post it on I scratched out her name and I'm like, look guys, and I posted this long message basically saying what I just said, and like everyone's just like, what? I thought, you're happy, and I'm like, I know. I don't know what the fuck she's thinking. Maybe she thought I was like a sex traffic, like I was sex trafficked, which honestly I don't think they'd be on Facebook or any social media site because they're kidnapped, held against their will. And you would think any outside communication would take them away from that. So why the fuck would they be on Facebook? I don't know. But the point is, it's just, I don't know. Maybe she confused me with someone else. I don't know. It was still kind of funny. You know me. Also, the good thing about this week though is I bought some really awesome sex toys and I got a new outfit. Hold on, it's right here. Oh my god. It's a slutty nurse costume. And it is fabulous. And I did kind of semi-organize my closet, so that's another plus on my week of terrible misfortune. Yay! There's that. So, I'm kind of in limbo right now about what it is I'm going to do. I'm going to have to cam for a little bit until I get, until I work with a production company, because it's just like, so frustrating. And plus we might be moving to Kansas City. That's exciting. We're going to be moving, hopefully. My fiance really wants this job. It's super weird because, like, there's something else that's really important that's going to happen soon. So it kind of, like, either we're staying and he's getting a really big raise, or we're leaving. So it's kind of, man. I'm kind of in limbo, you know? Which sucks because if we move, I'm not going to be able to go to Nashville to make this video with JD Cox, which would be super awesome. I mean, I guess I could, but I don't want to travel by myself. People are weird. Oh my gosh. So, that's pretty much my rambling rant and update for you guys. I love you guys, and I definitely have some more sex toys to review. I'm going to do that like once a month, like I said. I'm definitely going to make more content for you. I wish I posted this earlier, but I was just super frustrated and aggravated with everything. And just I feel so much better. Vlogging is my therapy. I'm going to make a shirt that says that. Vlogging is my therapy. Oh my gosh. Love you guys so much. Anyway, till next time. Peace.